And welcome back to another winter kanji. This is number 6 in the series. Today's kanji is the kanji for cold. First, let's write it at natural speed. And that is a 12-stroke kanji, or junikaku. Now, like many of the more complicated kanji, this kanji also has certain parts. Notice the very top, or first part of this kanji looks like a roof, right? And you'll see this part on many other kanjis, this radical. It is just a radical, though. That kanji does not exist on its own. And let's pause there for a second to point out that the second part of this kanji is also a kanji known as I or Ido. Now we have a platform or a stage and a couple of legs at the bottom there. And a couple of dashes to finish it off, and that is the kanji for cold. You have to make up your own story for that though. What is that, snow maybe? Maybe snow falling between legs, or a valley or a mountaintop. Looks kind of like a mountain, right? Let's look at it again in slow motion. And I'm sure all the kanji heads will be telling me, but that's not the kanji for cold. What about the other kanji for cold? Yes, there are actually two kanji. The first one is the one we're concentrating on, kan, at the very top there, samui. And there's another one, rei, and that's pronounced, well, the onyomi is rei, and then we have the kunyomi, tsumetai, hieru, hiya, kas, sameru, and samasu. But today's focus is this version of cold. Kan is the onyomi reading, or the Chinese reading. That pronunciation is often used when you combine this kanji with other kanjis. The kun reading is used when you just add hiragana to it. Not always, it's not a fixed rule, but usually. So for example, if you want to create the word for samui, which means cold, as an adjective, you would use the kun reading and add a hiragana at the end of it there. Now there are many examples for these, often many of them using the kun reading. Samui, of course, samui, it's cold. Samuke, cold or frost or chill. And one of my favorite is samugari, which is having a sensitivity to cold, and you will hear many people say, watashi wa samugari desu, or ore wa samugari, or kimi wa samugari, you or I, or somebody is samugari, someone is sensitive to cold, someone who doesn't like the cold very much. Notice the last kanji is a combination of both kanjis for cold, rei and kan, and means cold and chilly. And that includes the 6th episode in this series of Winter Kanji. Thanks for watching, everyone, and do me a favor, these take a lot of time. I really appreciate your support, and you can do that simply by rating, leaving any kind of comment at all, and sharing. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.